What's good, y'all? Route 56 in this bitch again. So it's gonna be a quick video, y'all. It's a dream journal. Yesterday or this morning, I had a dream. I was with one of my little homies, man. Out here in VA, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this is mad street shit. Like, if you out here, bro, and you's a young man, you got into some street shit here or there or whatever. But my little nigga, bro, he was deep in the streets, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, gang banging and shit. So, certain shit, you having to deal with and shit. But he turned his life around. I'm proud of him. He been working, just staying out the way and shit. This is what a lot of us do. We get older out here. First, you young, you teenager, you out here in the street doing dumb shit. You get a little older and realize you need to get the fuck out of that shit. It's kind of played out. Feel me? But my little homie good, he good. He's stacking his bread, he out the way. He got his head right. But in the dream, though, like, I don't know what was going on, but I was with him, and we went to this one place. I think one of his plugs or whatever. And he was telling me he wasn't cool with the guy. He wasn't cool with the plug or whoever it is that we pulled up on. Him and that dude not cool no more. So he's trying to rob bro. Well, not rob him, but he's trying to steal some of his shit from his garage, because some of his shit has my little homie's info in it. And my little homie don't want that info over there. So he trying to finesse his shit from there, so his info ain't out there like that, which I understand. But this where things fucked up, In the dream, my little homie's other homie pulled up, because the other homie is cool with the same plug as well, who don't fuck with my little homie. And we outside in the car, and we waiting for my little homie's homie to go inside and deal with the plug and shit, And I guess my little homie wanted to steal the shit while his other homie was inside dealing with the plug. He's asking me to do that shit. You feel me? And it's like, I guess he needed my help with it because I was bigger and taller and shit. But in the midst of that shit, bro, we didn't have enough time to, like, grab that shit before his other homie came back outside. And I ain't gonna lie, the whole time I was feeling uneasy about the situation, because I was like, bro, this nigga don't fuck with you. And your other homie, I don't know this nigga. I was suspecting he might snitch, to the plug and tell the plug, hey, so is outside. You feel me? Like, that shit was, it wasn't sitting well on me. It wasn't a good plan. It should have been stealthier. It should have been just me and him, no one there. I didn't trust his other homie. Long story short, not too long after that, literally, it was not long at all. We didn't have enough time to really grab that shit, bro. Like, maybe we had like a few little, if we moved really fucking fast, we could have grabbed it and been out. But, like, we wasn't moving stupid fast, because this is a stealth mission, and moving really fast, we was gonna make a lot of noise. It was already crazy. His homie pulled up, it was a weird, the lick wasn't gonna go down like that. But long story short, the plug come outside, and this nigga got a gun in his hand, and a bunch of other dudes come outside, and it's like, and this nigga just start popping and shit, like he trying to come get us and shit. So I get low, I get under my car and shit. Well, no, I didn't get under the car, but I got low next to the car. I was debating, like, going under the car and try to avoid it. So this nigga angry, he want to start popping at us, because he don't fuck with my little homie, and we out here in front of his crib, so I already know what the fuck is going on. He came out there for us, so I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck is going on. And me and little homie, we made sure we was good. But that's all I remember, because I woke up. The dream didn't last too long, bro. Like, that was it. The dude came out, he popped, and we could tell he was going to try to walk over where we was at and try to shoot some more, But this one thing I noticed, though, in the dream, bro, I didn't know it was a dream, but I was aware in the dream, if you know what I mean. Like, I was fully conscious. I was aware of everything. That's why I could remember the details. I still tell y'all right now. I remember being there. It felt like here. Like I was, in a reality. I didn't think I was dreaming. That's how real it felt. Still remember being in the car with my little homie and shit. I remember being next to the car. I remember when I went low, trying to avoid the gun. And I remember when I was thinking to myself, let me crawl under the car. so he don't see me if he walk past here. And if I could grab my gun from the car, from the other side, I could use it to defend me and little homie. You feel me? That's what I was thinking, bro, and I remember all that shit. But then it got to a point where I remember in the dream, I realized that, yo, that gunshot made me feel, you know, that feeling of fear you feel on your inside when, you know, some shit startles you, you know? I mean, this guy got a gun, he wants to shoot me and my little homie, so of course, there's a little bit of fear going on, but I remember catching myself, and this is in the midst of when I'm on the floor, thinking about crawling under the car. I'm thinking, yo, stop feeling fear. There's no need to be scared. You're not shot. Let the fear go and focus. And then I kid you not, this is as I was crawling under the car. I let the fear go, and I chose, okay. And the fear just disappeared from my body. And I wasn't scared no more. And I was just alert and ready. You feel me? And I was ready, bro. That's really what it is, bro. Once you eliminate the fear, you ready to go. Real shit. And that's what that shit taught me, too. Like, feel me? We gotta be careful out here, but don't fear. Don't fear, because we was good. I did everything I needed to do. Self-preservation, it was good. If he walked past, we wouldn't know where we at, bro. And a little bit more motion, I'll grab my gun. Boom. He's done. You see my pun? Big grammar, big rapper. Represent for my spitters. You feel me? Effortlessly rapping without even trying, bro. Got the puns on deck. But I did that shit, though. Like, I let the fear go. And I was at peace. I was not worried. And honestly, I think that's when it hit me that I was dreaming. Because right after I let the fear go, and my body didn't feel no fear no more, I woke up. I kid you not. Well, after that, I woke up. So, yeah. I just want to document that, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, I told you I'm going to be dropping YouTube videos of my dream experience, my dream journal. So, it's just another one I had this morning, bro. Feel me? Yeah. Around 56, I'm out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy, man. Take care of yourself. For me, shoot. If you want to do this, if you want to do this too, like me, start your dream journal on your YouTube, bro, and just record a video every day when you wake up, or whatever day you want to record your dreams, and just post it online too, bro. For me, that way, because some of us, we don't wake up and straight get the writing in the dream journal. I tried it sometimes. I've done it, but I don't do it every day. But I know it's easier for me to just turn on my camera, boom, and get the recording and just say everything. You know, I'll upload it to my channel. I can always go back and watch it. See, with the dream journal, I could lose that book. There could be a fire, some water could damage my paper that I wrote this shit on. Now my dream is gone. But the video, and I put it online, it's gonna stay up here. Feel me? But it's good to write too. It's good to write. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's just how I'm rolling, man. So I'm doing my thing. Y'all be easy, man. 56, I'm out. Again.